The first official Blue Beetle trailer was just released and it has a lot of mixed opinions. Hey everyone, welcome back to our movie news. The official Blue Beetle trailer was released yesterday and I have to say, I didn't think it was very good. I honestly wasn't that impressed by it. Now, I said this on Twitter, and of course people assumed that because I like Snyder's DC films, then I automatically hate on anything non-Snyder related, which couldn't be further from the truth. So today I thought I should go through what I liked, what I disliked, and why overall I think this isn't a very good trailer. Now, first of all, I love the suit. It has a really good mix of a physical suit and integrating CGI into it, which gives a real-life feel to the design, which also makes the moments where we see the CGI suit feel more realistic than if it was always CGI, as we have the real-life physical version too. If we look at Iron Man's suit from Avengers Infinity War, we have no physical version of that suit, so it makes the suit feel fake as it's always CGI. So to have this suit being a mix of physical and CGI allows moments like when he creates a sword to feel far more real than anything Iron Man does in Infinity War. I also really liked the small glimpses of the fight scenes. It seems we will have some really grounded fights as the budget is smaller, but I think that will benefit the fight scenes as it will set the movie aside from other larger comic book movies. So many times we see CGI character versus CGI character, but here it seems we will have a lot more practical effects going on, which I think is something a lot of comic book movies nowadays are really missing. I also really like the colors in the trailer. They really seem to be doubling down on the blues and purples, which is seen a lot throughout the trailer, but I like that. It gives the movie its own identity, its own color scheme in a way. But unfortunately, that's as far as it goes for its own identity for me. It's another trailer that uses a rap song behind it with some action scenes and comedy. Now, I have no problem with any of that, but this trailer feels like they've used the same generic template. Just watch the first Black Adam trailer, and then the Shazam 2 first trailer, and then watch the Blue Beetle first trailer. All three are created the exact same way. A rap song in the background, and action and comedy mixed together. Now compare those trailers to the Flash trailer. You get a completely different feeling. Now, I know the Flash is one of the biggest characters DC has, and the others aren't as much, but you still have a choice when you put a trailer together. How are you going to promote this movie? Are you going to promote the exact same way the past two DC movies have done, by mashing all the same formulas together, or are you going to do what The Flash did and create its own identity? And I know Blue Beetle is designed to be a family movie, and that is what they're trying to show off to the audience, but by using the exact same formula that the past two DC movies have, makes Blue Beetle feel the same as Black Adam and Shazam 2. But more importantly, you're making the movie feel generic. It doesn't feel different to anything else we've seen before. Sure, it's a new character, and one that DC fans love, but that trailer makes it feel no different to anything else we've seen before. And that's the current problem with superhero movies in general right now. They're all merging into one another, and nothing feels unique or different. You have the occasional ones like the Batman or Spider-Man No Way Home, but a lot of the recent superhero movies feel generic. And unfortunately, Blue Beetle's trailer has made it feel like a generic superhero movie for me too. And that's purely with the promotion of this trailer. I still think it will be an entertaining film, but I think just like for Black Adam and for Shazam 2, the trailer has not helped the movie. Personally, I think they need to attach a new trailer to the Flash film that feels different to the other superhero trailers. Make it feel fresh, like something we haven't seen before, just to show audiences that Blue Beetle isn't just a generic comedic superhero film where a guy accidentally gets powers and has to learn how to use them and fights a villain who wants that power for themselves. That's what the trailer said to me, and that's the exact same plot for Shazam 1 and partly in Shazam 2. And using a trailer template that is practically the same as Shazam Fury of the Gods is just making that feeling even stronger. I want this movie to be great. I want it to be the perfect start to the new DCU. It would be the perfect integration into a new universe, but if this movie feels like a template copy of Shazam and every other generic superhero movie, it will not be a good start to the DCU. The comic book movies that fans always talk about and are at the top of everyone's list are the ones that feel unique, that have their own identity, and that always starts from the trailers. The trailer is meant to be a gateway into the film, the small teaser that gets you interested. And for hardcore DC fans, all you need is one trailer and they're in. I know that I was going to watch Blue Beetle even without a trailer, and I still will be there opening day to watch this film, and I will be excited to see it. But if you want general audiences to turn up, you need to show them why they should go see this movie instead of every other comic book movie releasing that year. Why should they take their time out of their day to head to the theater to watch this movie? And if the trailers make the movie feel generic, general audiences won't bother, as they know they can watch all the other generic movies from the comfort of their home, or they can wait for Blue Beetle to go to streaming. And funnily enough, the movie was originally designed to go straight to streaming, but that was changed by Discovery, so now it has a theatrical release. So the budget is for a streaming film, but will now be released on the big screen, which could impact the movie, either positively or negatively. Either it will allow there to be more of a chance of profit, as it has only a production budget of $120 million, or it will feel cheap and could have little demand because of it. And I think the trailer hasn't helped at all. Based on this first trailer, I expect the movie will get around $300 to $400 million at the box office maximum, which some may think would be good as the production budget is only $120 million, but that doesn't put into consideration promotion costs or cinema splits, or even if Warner Brothers have to split the profits with other companies. So that kind of box office based on the budget isn't as good as some may think. And with the box office potential comic book movies have, $400 million isn't very good in today's market. So I think the second trailer for Blue Beetle has to be a really big step up from this one. Otherwise, we could be looking at yet another DC box office bomb. At least this is my opinion. I honestly hope I'm wrong and this movie turns out to be incredible and unique, but this first trailer is promoting the opposite for me. The excitement I got for the Flash movie from the trailer was 10 times what my excitement is for Blue Beetle. And I know The Flash has a bigger story and bigger characters in it, but a lot of emotion can be created from a trailer. And when it feels unique, it becomes memorable, it becomes more desirable, and it becomes far more engaging to the brain. I almost felt like I was getting deja vu when watching this Blue Beetle trailer because of how normal it was. My instant feeling was almost as if I had seen this trailer before, which in a way I had with the Shazam 2 trailer. So if the second Blue Beetle trailer could be similar to the Flash trailer in terms of individuality, where it stands out from the other trailers, specifically the past two DC films trailers, then I think they will draw a lot more attention for this movie. But make sure to let me know what you think of the Blue Beetle trailer in the comments below. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I hope to see you here again soon, so until then, have a great day. Bye!